What do they want now? High energy? Hey, Brody? Brody, I don't care. It's a Christmas party. Leave me the F alone.
I think high energy. Especially they got 2 low energies in a row.
You got it. High energy to close it out. High energy to close it out, guys. High energy to close it out. High energy to close it out. High energy to close it out. This is going live out over Periscope right now.
I've been there, and then
Pretty cool.
Crack Josh
you
You did?
Yeah, it felt terrible. He's been addicted to it. But he is too close of a friend to let that like ruin it, you know? So we had a meeting on Friday. I'm like, Josh, sorry. Whenever I'll buy your iPad.
We're live here on Periscope audio right now. Can you hear me? Live on Periscope audio.
We in here?
I have no idea. Nobody's talking, so maybe I'll just stop it. I'm Periscoping audio. Headlining. Enjoy it, Renee. Would you say? Enjoy. Let me say, I'll give you 5 and then PayPal me 2. I'll give you $5 bills and PayPal me 2. And we'll call it Brad. I'm up. I hear no picture. There is no picture. This is audio only. What's up, Alex? It's audio only. Can you hear the audio or no? If not, I'll just stop it. Maybe I'll just stop it.
But you look good. You look good.
Taylor, Brody. Audio only. Can you hear me? Sounds good. Sounds good.
You got it.
Sounds good.
And the executive there after.
Audio
What do you
only.
mean?
That's all this is. This is more for me. This is more for me. This is more for me. 2. Check. 1, 2. Audio only. Next.
Next?
Oh, yeah. You got it. Next. Okay, there we go. Final guy of the night.
In all the Hangover movies, he's a favorite here at the club, the one and only Mr. Brody Stevens.
Yes. They exploded with energy on that. Keep it going for Owen Smith. Let him hear it. Yes. Sunday night, you got the guy who's been in all of the Hangover movies, except the 3rd one. They said no. Oh, so we're quiet. We laugh at everybody else. Laugh at the other 2 guys. Get the white guy up here. Turn on him. That's what. You don't think I've been watching? You had Ian, you had Owen doing a great job. Let's put Brody up and just stare at him and make him feel bad. Not tonight. Not on a Sunday. Not when I'm closing out the show. I'm the last guy. They saved me for the best. They saved me for the best, which I'm not sure what that means. So you're going to smile. It's a smile night. Smile at Brody. Well, that's not good enough. That's even worse. That feeling right there was even worse than your smile. I go on the stage. They turn the air off. They send in the wait staff. By the way, give it up for the wait staff working very hard. They have a Christmas party to go to. They want to be in there, but they said, no, you got to stay in here working. That's how this club is. And these girls, they don't have to be here, but they are. They're working hard. Woo. Thank you. How awkward can I make it? Is that what we're going to do? I'm in a good I'm not going to let a Sunday night early show dictate my vibe. I'm going to that Christmas party too, and I'm going to walk into that main room feeling good. We're not going to have this moment. What do you think about that? You're not involved. Okay, what are you, a bunch of Europeans? Come after me. I'm from LA. Come after me. Owen's married. I'm not. I'll choke you out. He's got a wife to go home to. I don't. So I'm agitated. Where are you from? I like your energy.
Montreal.
What's that?
Montreal.
Montreal. This guy's French. He's in Montreal. He could have gone to Paris or Hollywood. Paris is in flames. He said, I'm coming to Hollywood. Give this guy a nice hand for coming to someplace positive. What's going on here? I'm reading your energy, dang it. I might block the gate. I got your debit card numbers. I got an Amazon wish list. You don't think I'm friends with all the wait staff here? Staring at me. You don't do that. Arms crossed negative. This guy's got a beard. This guy's wearing red. Could be a blood. That could be a gang. That could be a gang thing. Very good looking. I've done a lot of modeling in Pakistan. I'm currently on the cover of Camel Beat. Yes, it's Sunday night. I love it. We got a party. I'm not on the marquee. I drove up tonight. Not on the marquee. What a crappy feeling. What a crappy feeling. I'm trying to be natural. I'm getting my steps in. I'm taking apple cider vinegar. You know, I take care of my mother's 87. Give it up for my mother, who's 87 years old. Thank you. She's an Uber driver. We just got her OnStar. We had the chip implanted in her neck. Thanks for walking out, and I can see you wearing the white coat. It really stands out. That hurts my... Get her debit card number. I have an Amazon wish list. Get her IP address. I'm going to make some purchases on Google Play. I'm going to download the next Post Malone song. You got it. I'm into emo rap. I'm 48, and I am into emo. Who wants... I'll go get you Adderall. Why not? Who wants it? Is that what the kids do right now? Where's little Adderall? Is he in here? The drug kids. Kids stepped into me at 7-Eleven last night. I don't like that. I'm a good guy. Is the stage making noises? God, you're listening to me. My beard is perfect. I went to Supercuts where walkouts are welcome. I said, give me the Armenian. Give me the Armenian. And they sent in a guy named Serge. Let me do crowd work. This guy's cool. You got a good attitude. Where are you from? Glendale?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Heard of it? This guy scratched himself. Could be eczema. Where are you from? Australia, I've heard of it. Australia?
No, Orlando.
Orlando. Interesting coupling there. Where'd you guys meet? Christian Mingle? Where, No, you're a good crowd. 80% of all the comedians here smoke marijuana. 80%. The other 20%, they're not funny. You got it. How bad do you want it? You want to be sober? Then get out. That's how this town is. How bad do you want it? I am sober. You can hear that stage again. I do well. I drive a 1996 Toyota Avalon. Leather exterior. You're good laughers. You guys are good laughers. Let's take this show to another level. Let's go. I need your energy. Laughs aren't good enough. Being quiet's not good enough. Smiling's not good enough. Laughing's not good enough. Pick something else out. Get another emotion. What we're at right now ain't helping. No, you guys are good. I'm in a good mood. I've just got to figure out what to get angry at. I I got angry. I'm just battling a nasal drip with apple cider vinegar and freshly squeezed Sunny Delight. You know, so I'm going through stuff. I work out. I bench pressed 250 pounds today. Thank you. At Curves. Her name is Sheila. Whatever, that's an old bit. Let's do some crowd work. Where are you visiting from? Sacramento. Been there. Vandalized. I lived 3 years in Sacramento. I vandalized a dollhouse in Sacramento in 1976. Look it up on microfiche. I vandalized a dollhouse. I mean, you think the comedians up here are normal? Owen's held it together. Ian's all right. Most of us have problems. I vandalized a dollhouse in Sacramento. Carmichael. You know where Carmichael is? You know where Fair Oaks Boulevard? Greenback Lane? That's where I spent my childhood. And I vandalized a dollhouse. It upset my father. My parents got divorced because I was a wild kid. My dad took off. My mother raised me. My 87-year-old mother. I didn't have adult supervision. And one afternoon, I wandered one afternoon. And I got touched. And it wasn't by an angel. But they caught the guy. He got 6 years in prison. He should have got 3 years, but they doubled his sentence. Why? I'll tell you why. Because I was molested in a construction zone. There's a Ventura Freeway there in an orange vest on. This is my life. Times are tough. I have 2 other jobs. I work at Dave and Buster's. I get chicks. I was just with the girl from Grease, the movie. She's 75 now. I don't want to go back on medication. I like being sober. I like getting my 10,000 steps in. The air just kicked back on. They try to heat us up. They know I get irritated when the sweat begins. The sweat is beginning. That could be a name of a movie. The Sweat. The Sweat, like The Purge. I'm sweating because The Purge is happening. We're going to see The Purge at 8 and then The Sweat at 10. Was I in The Hangover? Yeah, I was in the movie Due Date. I was in The Hangover. I don't get recognized. I don't get recognized for being in those movies. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm a good actor. That's why. Great news, guys. I just booked another movie. Thank you. It's an adult video out in the San Fernando Valley. Doing a solo scene on a yoga mat. 2 big laughs. I wish I could have put those together. I couldn't put them together tonight. But that air feels good. This guy's cool. You look like you're from San Diego. Where are you from?
Sacramento.
What in the world? That's energy. That's a connection. I was born Jewish, raised Gemini. I was born 1970, Year of the Dog. 2018, Year of the Dog. Look it up. It is. I know everything. Of course I know it's Year of the Dog. I talk about it every night on stage. What are the odds this guy's from Carmichael? You know where I vandalized that dollhouse? I talked about it. How was that kid? They said, don't be like Brody. You look like you're a football coach. What do you do?
I work at a paint store.
Close enough. And what do? They have to paint the field. I love football. I can throw a football 75 yards. Does anybody here have a moist Nerf? I'm figuring it out. My belt. Why is my belt undone? Who did this to me? Who did that? I'll turn the tables on you. I I worked at the Chelsea Handler show. Chelsea lately. I've done 3,000 television audience warm-ups. I've known, you're from New Jersey, right? That's where Chelsea Handler's from. You can't pump your own gas in New Jersey, right? He can't pump, he probably doesn't know how to pump gas. That's what they're doing to you. Chelsea Handler, I've known Chelsea for 15 years. She's known me for 2. It's a numbers bit. I'm just trying to like generate energy. You guys are a fun crowd. Crowds have been really, give yourselves a nice hand for being a good crowd. You do matter. You matter. You know why? Because I don't talk to my doctor anymore. You're my friend. Let's start an email chain list that you can never unsubscribe. That could be a movie, the email chain list you can't unsubscribe. You're a good couple. Where are you from? Texas, Tennessee, Arizona? Where'd you go to high school? T.O. has been through a lot. What do you want me to say? Thank you for being here. You can't have conversation anymore? Is this a frickin' YouTube ad? You're gonna X me out? I'm a human being. I temperature, I have hearing. I'm a good guy. I donate to the YMCA. I donated blood, blankets, and sperm on my blanket. They laughed in the back. The people in the back, they laughed at that dirty joke. Interesting. They want to party. I like to party. I'm a good guy. I keep saying I'm a good guy. What do you do? Comic books? Software? Close enough. There you go. This guy's cool. I like the jacket. I like the style. Where are you visiting from?
Seattle.
Seattle. Where did I learn to public speak? Seattle, Washington. Doing what? Working at Red Robin. And I sold t-shirts for the Seattle Supersonics. And then I moved out of Seattle in 1997. I moved up there in 94, year of the dog. 94, right? Hey, 94, year of the dog. Northridge earthquake, year of the dog. I moved to Seattle in 1994. Who else moved to Seattle in 1994? Creator of Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Look it up. 1995, Foo Fighters. I was there when Dave Grohl poached 2 members from Sunny Day Real Estate. I know stuff. I love music. I'm a house drummer at the Guitar Center. My uncle loved music so much, he was cremated at Sam Ash. This guy liked that one. This guy likes everything. You're a good guy. That's a music joke. I took a chance. I took a chance, and is that what we're going to end on? Absolutely not. You want me to walk through this crowd? I'll do it. Because there's nobody after me. I'm not going to mess the show up for them. There's no them. It's just us, me, and you. This guy's got his legs spread wide open. Don't turn around. This guy is corralling him. Where are you from? What was that? Simple question. They don't like it when I get in your face. Who would have predicted this moment? You got quiet. I'm not a bad guy. I was in a hangover. I'm not a bad guy. I park for free. Don't you want to learn from me? Guys, I'm an actor. I'm under the fan. It feels great. I'm drawn to the fan. I just got a call back. Just got a call back to be an extra on a podcast. Here comes Brad coming back in the room. Give it up for Brad right there. Brad, you get cold, right?
It's freezing over there. I'm the one who turned on the...
You did? That's sabotage. You don't do that to me. I'll stab you with a Slurpee straw. We like it cold, don't we? Where are you from?
Pneumonia-ville.
Highland Park. Oh, go ahead. Brad, good job tonight.
Thank you. Brody rocks. Brody Stevens, everyone.
I love rock and roll. By the way, I'm going to wrap it up. I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I love rock and roll. I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You guys like Nickelback? Nickelback has a tour jacket at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's in the Lost and Found. Oh, your Uber's waiting for you? Your bird scooter? This is my life! This guy's cool. Where are you from? Chicago, great town, heard of it, known for pizza, known for baseball. Couple more. We have the same, let me see that. I have the same exact debit card right there. Bank of America, keep the change plan. You got it. Arms crossed negative. Arms crossed. This guy might fight me. Oh, he wants to fight me. I'm from Reseda. I fought a Crip, man. I fought a Crip gang member in 1987. That's right. I pulled her hair. I ripped out her weave. And today, Leslie Jones is on Saturday Night Live. I'm going to work it back here. Arms crossed negative. This guy's cool. Where are you from? San Diego. Didn't I say this guy's from San Diego? I was picking up your San Diego energy. And I suffer from PTSD, post-traumatic San Diego. I went to Comic-Con and somebody left me down there. All right, well, listen. Why is my belt undone? Is he right? Well, I better wrap it up. I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. You're a good crowd. We need live comedy, believe me. It's so crazy out there on the internet and on the news, so we do these shows. It feels good, gives us a sense of hope, and I'm getting emotional. It's been a rough week for me. I just recently found out that my mom's husband has Down syndrome. They're going to let him keep his job. He works at Forever 21. It's a folder. But I better wrap it up. And it's a party night. I'm gonna have some fun next door, having a good time. It's the annual Halloween holiday party. And I'm into weird stuff. I probably shouldn't talk about it, but I do have fetishes. This is Hollywood. I learned a lot on set of The Hangover. I learned Bradley Cooper told me things. And yes, the internet rumblings are true. I'm aroused by amputation. There, I said it. I knew it would shock you, especially on a Sunday night. I am into amputees. Recently, I hooked up with an amputee. True story. I took my infatuation for amputation to another level. I hooked up with an amputee. I met her on StubHub. And do that. That's my fun. That's a fun one. Hey, you guys are great. Thank you very much. And let me do a few extra minutes. You're such a good crowd. Thanks for tipping the weights out. Thanks for being friendly. Thanks for being a great audience tonight. You really were. I do a lot of shows. I know when the crowds are good. You were good. You were fun. And you let me be me because I am working with, detoxing my body. So this is a fun set. And you like me. I let you come get closer to me. And I stayed in the pocket, and you're a good crowd. Thank you very much. Have a great week. Come back to the Comedy Store, check out live comedy, buy the merchandise, support the live acts, and tell everybody you had a great time. I'm the last guy. I think I'm going to wrap it up. So, good night, folks. Yes, thank you. Feel good about it. You made a difference in my life. Can somebody give me a lift to Simi Valley?
I got you.
You have Venmo? Okay.
I got you.
You got it. Positive push. So tonight was a special show. You were part of a special show. Just so you know that. But now we're going to have the Christmas party. I did 25 minutes. I was only supposed to do 15. I did 10 extra minutes. Don't tell anybody. You know, Dave Chappelle could have came down and took it from me. You want to take this, Dave Chappelle? I got nothing to lose. Good audience. I'm just checking you guys out. Drink up. Drink up. Good crowd. Orlando, good stuff. You're a good dude. Thanks. Montreal, I've been there. It's a fun town.
Yeah.
Let's go. Montreal's a good town. Safer than Paris is crazy right now, let's be honest. I was in Paris a year ago. It was fine. Now it's... You got it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, I kept unbuckling. Somebody unbuckled it or something.
So funny.
That was fun, okay. 25 minutes. Let me go ahead and stop this. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm going to wrap this up. I think it was a good set. We heard the laughter. Great. Thank you, Captain Deltron. Thank you.
Friend of Pete's.
Oh, okay. Pete,
Shown.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Little Pete.
Yeah, I love Pete.
Great.
Where are you
That
from?
was great.
Are you from Ohio?
Denver.
Denver. We love Pete. Guys, there's one more comedian. Come back. We did it, guys. Hello.
$3. I think he'll wear it.
Solid set.
NWA 100 miles and running. Is that on that last
What? Nice.
NWA 100
guys?
miles and running. Is that on
Decent set, Eric.
Periscope audio. No, I'm just saying for me, like you want to bring.
Yeah.
When that shit came out, that's when the fucking.
Why is that bad? Why is just Periscope audio bad?
It's just, it looks different. That's all.
Of course it looks different
I
because
didn't
it's
say
just
I didn't say
audio.
anything about it. I said it looks
They
different.
just keep it.
I know, but you were.
I was thrown off. I didn't know that.
That was the season.
It's a streaming video site, so why would they have just audio?
That's what they do. They have that option.
They're like trying to compete with sound.
That's gonna be my next project.
See, people are in there listening.
Thanks, I appreciate
I
that.
already saw the list.
I thought I did a pretty good job tonight.
Because I think the music's very subjective.
Haley
so,
G.
You know what I'm saying?
In there. You didn't like it. It's okay to do. I think it's okay to do the audio.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know they did that.
How do you not
New.
know?
That's new.
It's relatively new, but not new.
That's not like a Starbucks drive-through. That's like really.
No.
That's
Love how you unlock each audience and get everyone laughing. I like how you said unlock.
good holiday set.
Yeah, they were nice. I unlocked them. That's my new word. I unlocked.
It's very
Let me go and get some food. All right, guys. It's like a podcast. There you go, Eric. But you're not booking this one. Is that what it's like? It's like a podcast. See the audio. It was a good set. I feel good about it. They're a nice audience, and I just stay positive. Let me go eat, and I'll see you later. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. You got it, Dark Star. You got it, Haley. And you're helping me out. The audience helped me out. Now I got to go eat and have my comedian friends help me out. Tomorrow, I'm back at Network. So I'm doing that in the morning, playing my delivery guy. That's what I am, the milkman. Here he is. Yes. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Is it a good job or is it a great job or a good set? I don't know. I don't know how to pick between those two comments. Was it a great job or was it a good set? Nobody will be specific. 2%. Thank you. I'm joking. Great, good set. It was a great, good set. You know what? I love how you said that. I just had a great, good set. I just had a great, good set. Thousand Oaks. They ignored me. They ignored me. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much. And I will listen to this and maybe put it in the Twitter timeline.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.